Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my channel. And this session, I'm just came up with new intraday stock option scanner, which is working based on some coding and logics. And that I'm going to discuss in this video. And this is what a new a scanner which I have created for tracking and seeing other volume and other factors in a live in a stock options mainly, and also index options would be included in this, and how it is working and how I build this thing and what is my logic on this particular strategy is going to discuss in this video. And before going to the video, if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel, and if you have any questions or a doubt, just ping me on my WhatsApp number directly, or you can just comment on the comment box. So recently, last video we are discussing about our Google Sheet option scanner. That is what positional option scanner which you have created using a Google Sheet. That is helping you to find out positional movement. Or so, for an example, weekly which you have created yesterday. That means you can look at this because it is an expiry week. So many stocks moves in a call side and some stocks moves in a put side options. But this is the weekly scanner, and this is the week, and that is a expiry date too. Okay, so we are not considering this for a weekly. Monthly also we have a lot of opportunities this month and intraday. So this is a different scanner, and this one which you have created as a new one. So here running at the locally on my PC, and how it works, and this is based on the weekly and monthly strike prices, but this is what a daily strike prices. How do I'm just in this particular tool, we have seen some other tabs like name of the stock and how it is going to be, and I'm testing it out in the live market how it is works, and now it is looking good. Maybe soon I'll be make some webinar for this, those who are really interested. So stock name, so here last updated time, so the sheet will update, or this tool will update by 9 to 3:40. Okay, so here it will take a future open price. What should be the today's future open price? It will be fetching the open, and based on that it will be selecting a ATM strike price. After future opening price, it will be selecting a ATM strike price, and it will be fetching the live price for call of 1270 call option, as well as here 1270 put option strike prices of like that. It will be filtering out all the F1 stocks opening price, and then it will be finding out this exact strike price nearby open which is available. And other column, what should be the percentage change on this particular option, it will be mentioning here, and what should be the volume of that particular option selected volume, and how many contracts were already traded. Okay, it is going to be a live, and it is going to update on which is same like that for changes in the P and volume, and also be the what should be the number of contract, so which is traded in this particular strike price based on the opening price. So we have other some other logics also it is going to use it on. So this is what a dashboard, so where we can check the dynamic LTP. That means according to the current market price, it will be fetching you the strike prices, but that should not be good for an intraday. And auto refresh, we can use it 30 seconds refresh. Okay, and this is what a full dashboard which you have created, and how we can filter out the options from this list. So for example, here torrent power 1270 according to the future close price, and it says it is there is no volume today on this particular strike price. So let me check. It has last traded is 23rd January, and recently it is not traded. That means it doesn't have the any lastly traded price is 7.2, and that was mentioned here, but it is not traded, but it is the data is reliable and it is okay. Okay, so I'm just going to find some other ICC potential would be there. Here no trade, ICC Lombard is not trade, so a lot of stocks. So first we need to select the open prices, right, torrent power, whether it is forming a right strike price. Torrent power, I'm just using a future January future. Torrent power, what should be the today's opening price? Let me go with the daily, and today opened is 1271.80. that was mentioned here, and based on that it will be selecting the strike price ATM. After selecting the strike price, it's fetching the call, and at the same time put also, because it is a today's an expiry, many option expire worthless. You can look at this change percentage is almost 99, because it is became zero, because maybe it will be out of the money. Okay, in some of the options having its value, maybe it would be in the money. After the market open, market moves positive, that particular option gain its intrinsic value, then it is closed with that, with this intrinsic value. Some of them increase and some of them decrease. So how I can effectively use, and today I have seen some of the stocks like Axis Bank. Okay, I'll show you how I filtered it. Axis today's open were exactly 1288. So what should be the strike price, or even I can find it out here, exact strike price. Axis Bank 1285, opening it shows 1288. I think it is a equity, so we need to fetch a Axis future price January contract, and this is what 1285 is the open price, and based on that it was selecting 1280 call option. So look at this particular strike price having 5200 lots were traded. The volume is 32,98125, and this particular strike price increased by 671%. So how I can filter out? First, I can able to filter out the uh, change percentage. Maybe in the first opening itself after 915, 920 or 930. So we will be see some strike prices having a huge move. I mean, this is what expiry day, but we will try to update tomorrow what would be happen. And I was seeing these two stocks, NTPC and Axis Bank in the morning, and I have one more stock, Grasim, but it was not traded, actively traded. And you can look at this, the NTPC quantity contracts 4100. Same time put also having same number of contracts, so good, actively traded. And Axis you can see 5200. But in this case, Bharat Dynamics BDL, so 380. So you can look how many contracts were traded. That is also be a thing which we can easily track here, and you can start it by how many contracts. Let's look at this Nifty, how many contracts is traded, and Bank Nifty, how many, Finance Nifty. So normally Infosys, HDFC Bank. So these are all, and also I've seen that Maruti in a put side, I think. Okay, so I'll show you. When the first I'm just tracking in the morning, that would be some stocks like maybe sale, and these are all the things we make came later according to the price move. But I was seeing that Axis Bank will be there in the list. In the initial stage itself, it is having a good volume of 329, but this is the end of the day volume. But it is I think 2000 or something I see. Let me check that particular strike price. 1280. Axis 12. You can. This is what helping you to find the strike prices and high volume options in the day, intraday. But I am not providing any tips here. It will be filtering out all the list of information. This is what the move which is happening on the first candle itself. It may be a huge gap up, and maybe had a lot of volumes here in the first 5 minutes candle itself. So let me add here volume. We can easily find it out how many contracts it's traded here. So the volume is somewhere 114. The exact volume 1146. So let me add 1146. The first candle itself, we can look at the volume 1.146. 1.146 into 146 divided by 625, I think lot size. Many contracts. So almost 1800 contracts where it is traded. But end of the day, it is showing you some 5000 contracts where it is traded, 5200. But in the initial stage itself, it is trading in the first candle itself 1800 volume. So maybe if that is a very bullish volume, it must break the day high of the first 5 minutes candle high. It will be giving you some breakout, and after 4-5 candles later, it gives you the breakout. Immediately it jumps over to 33 and it went higher. So that may be an option. So we can easily find out on the NTPC 340. Let me check. Initially it was not moving yet. I was tracking 340 call. Look at this. In the first candle itself, we can look at the volume. So almost 1.10. So then after the breakout, it was giving you such a good move, 3.7, and then it came down, and again it is an expiry move and it was moving higher. Okay, something like that we can filter out how much percentage that increase, and because it is started with previously 25 paisa and today it went to 3, maybe after the breakout high 2 rupees to 3 and came down, and from there it went up to 5.7. that is why it is showing you that much of changeover. Or you can easily filter out number of contract traded, but if you are looking at number of contract traded, mostly the Nifty index will be the top. Okay, so better volume also index would be the top. So better percentage change that the stock is increasing and the other option is increasing, and the volume also be good, and then to be a breakout opportunity, or even you can use it any other the tools also. And one more stock which I seen, the Grasim also be there in the list, 2780, but it initially it was not a big move, and maybe closing hours when I seen Grasim that was not moved at 2780. Grasim 2000, oh sorry, you can look at this. Initially it was volume is not good, but gradually it increased. I was seeing there is around 34 35 levels with the liquidity issue. So you can option traded, you also look for a look. And some of the metal stocks like a sale, other metals are later it came on. Let me check sale 150. Not happen in the first candle, but it is after. So by using the scanners and screeners, we try to find one or two. You can look at the sale. Initially it's a big candle and the volume is not much more, but accumulated volume, and it will be showing, and the price changes over there and it breaks somewhere around here 2.8, but it is happening by the closing hour after 2:30. But it was not initially not available here. I am just seeing in the put side. You can also track what is the put volume totally, change percentage. Even you can see Mindra and Mindra I seen in the morning, but it doesn't have a volume. Syngin, but I see in the put side. This one Asian Paint maybe came later. Maruti also I seen in the morning. So that scanners which works for finding out, and this is exactly filter out the ATM strike prices according to the open. So why I'm using that open? If market is open by the gap up or gap lower, comparing the previous day close, the options may open huge gap. Okay, or it may be there is a huge gap between the previous close and the current day open. So you due to gap open. So after the gap up opening, we need to find out that particular strike price whether it is going to continue or it's going to reverse. So that logic which I applied here. So that is why I taken out opening price based. But for an example, Syngin 530. In this case, it is a put option. Okay, 530 January maybe. That is going to be expired today, and tomorrow may not be available. You can look at the first candle volume. So in the first 5 minutes itself, almost 95k. Okay, so 95k, and the large size you divide it, how many contract it is traded, almost 95 large. I know overall it is almost somewhere 330. Okay, but near about 100 contracts were traded in the first candle itself. But after that, we try to find whether it is give you breakout or not. So maybe it is giving you breakout and slightly moved. So maybe tomorrow we'll track how it is. And Maruti 15400. This is what a one more strike price. I'm tracking it today in 400, and this is what thing is happening. But it was a quick move, but within first 15 minutes, and may not be. Okay, after that there is no good volume, but in the first candle itself it does have a good volume, 16.65. I think 1600 contract. Large size is even 50, so it is even better contract. And finally it was closed with Maruti is almost 1200. So you can easily filter out according to the changeover, also how many contracts are were traded. So if you are just taking out all the contracts today, Adani Enterprise also traded because it may be a expiry day short something. I mean 1900 that is increased 2000 contract. Reliance, Infosys, Midcap. So these are all the top stocks always became in the list. But price based volume and contracts, so we can easily find out one or two opportunities based on this scanner. Let me try for the next 2 or 3 days, and I will update any other changes here or how it works. So keep following our channel, and maybe this is also going to be provided maybe after testing and other things. So thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Keep supporting and subscribing the channel, and if you have any questions or doubt, just comment in the comment box. Thank you.